Let's discuss on a single responsibility principle. So what is it? It's by definition, there is a class that should have only one responsibility. If there are multiple reasons to change one class, separate into different classes. Separate those things that change for a different reason. Okay, why we need it? Well, easy to write test cases, easy to read and maintain a code. Okay, let's understand this by a simple example. We have a simple example application calculate bonus. What this application does is basically read a file to get employee data from text file, then calculate bonus based on the employee salary, and then write the data from new text file. That's it. Very simple and straightforward code. Let's see the code. So this is the code to calculate bonus. So here I am creating a list of employees. Employee is a class which has four attributes: ID, name, salary, and bonus. And then read a file, salary file. It has a split operator. Salary file looks like this: ID, name, and salary separated by a hash. And it has four records now. And then populates the employees list. Once we have all the employees, then calculate the bonus based on the salary, give the 10% bonus to the employee. And then finally write the output to the bonus file using the stream writer. Okay, so this is a single responsibility principle. Everything looks good, but then there are this function calculate bonus is doing three different things. It is reading a file, it is calculating bonus, and it is writing into a file. So if we want to apply a single responsibility principle, we have to split these three things into separate classes. So to save the time, I have already created three different classes. One is file reader class. We are sending the salary file and we get the employees. And then we have bonus class. We pass the employees and we populate the bonus. And then finally we write into the file. So why we need it, a single responsibility principle? Let's take an example. So in the future, if a requirement change and if we have a Excel file instead of text file, then instead of modifying the code here and making it difficult to read and maintain, the CLS file reader will only change for that single reason. And if we go into the definition here, we can simply change this class to read a from Excel file. So to save the time, I have already created these classes. So let me clean up the code here. So in the future, how the code will look like: get employees, file path. If my file path is text file, I will read it from text file. If path file is XLS, read from the Excel file. Okay. So let's run this application. So I have two different functions. One is calculating the bonus and other is calculating the bonus using single responsibility principle. We just separated the three different things into three different classes. And this writes into the employee bonus and this writes into the employee bonus using SRP. Okay. Oh, something went wrong. Let's see what happened here. Okay. Let's fix this issue real quick. Let's see what is the extension here. QuickWatch.txt. So let's make it .txt and not XLS here and run the application. Sorry for that small mistake. Okay, and the application is completed, and as you see, we are writing into the employee bonus and employee bonus using SRP. So here we have the two different files generated. Let's take a look at this file first. So this file, yeah, it's calculating the correct bonus for 10,000, it's giving 1,000 bonus. Let's take a look at this file. Yeah, it's giving the same input. So basically, idea behind writing the single responsibility principle, it makes your code clean, makes code clean, makes easy to read and maintain makes easy to write test cases.